4. Section 4 covers benefits for individuals who are legally blind. There are many benefits that are available to consumers who are registered with MCB. This section highlights 12 of the major ones. Benefit 1 is a certificate of blindness. A consumer may request a certificate of legal blindness from MCB. The certificate verifies that the person is registered with MCB. A copy of this certificate is needed when applying for tax exemptions and for other identification purposes. Registered individuals may request a certificate of legal blindness to be sent to them by the MCB registration unit. Benefit 2 is a specialized telephone equipment program. Individuals who are legally blind and deafblind may be eligible for specialized telephones at a reduced cost or for free, depending on income, through the Massachusetts Equipment Distribution Program, also called Mass EDP. For further information regarding this program and the eligibility requirements, contact the MCB registration unit, or you may contact Mass EDP directly by visiting their website at www.mass.gov/agencies/qualify-and-apply.html or by calling 800-300-5658 voice/TTY. Benefit 3 is the income tax exemptions and deductions. Individuals who are legally blind may be entitled to federal and state income tax exemptions and deductions. When filing tax returns, a current certificate of legal blindness or other medical evidence may be required for verification purposes if an exemption or deduction is claimed. Again, registered individuals may request a certificate of legal blindness to be sent to them by the MCB registration unit. Benefit 4 is the real estate tax exemption. Individuals who are legally blind may be eligible for a property tax exemption on the primary home in which he or she resides and owns. As the amount of the exemption varies, MCB urges you to contact the local assessor's office for further details. A current certificate of legal blindness must be submitted. Benefit 5 is the automobile excise tax exemption. Individuals who are legally blind may be eligible for an excise tax exemption on one vehicle registered in his or her name. Application for this exemption should be made through the local tax department. A current certificate of legal blindness is required for this exemption. Benefit 6 is the disabled plates or placard. An individual who is legally blind may apply to the Massachusetts Registry of Motor Vehicles, RMV, for either a disabled plate or disabled placard. The plate or placard allows parking in designated handicap parking areas. In order to obtain disabled plates, the vehicle must be registered in the individual who is blind's name. The placard can be used in any vehicle transporting the individual who is blind. MCB has the applications and will, upon request, issue the certificate of blindness that may be used for verification of disability. Should you have a valid driver's license, you are required to surrender your driver's license at the time of your application. For further information, contact the Registry of Motor Vehicles Medical Affairs Office or visit its website at www.massrmv.com. Benefit 7 is the MCB Identification Card. MCB issues an identification card verifying registration as an individual who is legally blind. Under Massachusetts law, any business who accepts a driver's license for the purpose of identification in granting credit or cashing checks must accept the identification card issued by MCB in the same way. Certain bus and train companies grant free or reduced fares to individuals who are legally blind and traveling within the state. As these concessions are not required by law, individual companies may determine their own regulations. Please note that this identification card does not meet all of the requirements of the Real ID Act of 2005 and cannot be used for identification to board an airplane. Benefit 8 is the reduced fare for regional transit authorities around the state. Please contact your local transit authority for information on how to access this service. For legally blind individuals who are in the MBTA service area, customers can apply for the MBTA Blind Access Charlie Card. This card allows customers who are blind and visually impaired to ride all MBTA services for free with the Blind Access Charlie Card, which can be obtained from the Charlie Card store. To receive a Blind Access Charlie Card, you must have an MCB identification card. If accompanied by a human guide, free travel does extend to the guide. Many Blind Access Charlie Card holders looking to renew a lost, damaged, or expired Blind Access Charlie Card can do so by calling the Charlie Card store to request a new card be mailed. Please note that when receiving a card by mail, it may be necessary for the Charlie Card store to deactivate your existing Blind Access Charlie Card. You can learn more at www.mbta.com/fares_reduced_programs/blind. For additional information about the Charlie Card, you can contact the T Customer Support at 617-222-3200 or visit www.mbta.com/customer_support. Benefit 9 is paratransit services via local regional transit authorities. Please contact your local transit agency for more details on applying for this service. The MBTA's paratransit service is called The Ride and provides door-to-door shared ride transportation to eligible people who cannot use fixed route transit, bus, subway, or trolley, all or some of the time because of physical, cognitive, or mental disability. For general inquiries or for fare or ride account questions, contact the MBTA office for transportation access at 617-222-5123 or email at theride@mbta.com. To learn about eligibility, call the Ride Eligibility Center at 617-337-2727. Benefit 10 is a consumer's voting rights. Like other citizens, an individual who is legally blind is entitled to vote in any election. If the consumer desires attendance in voting, he or she need only designate a sighted person to accompany him or her into the voting booth to assist recording the vote. If a consumer does not want to travel to a voting location, he or she may submit an absentee ballot to the local city or town where the consumer lives. For more information, call the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Elections and Voting Division at 617-727-2828 or visit www.sec.state.ma.us. Benefit 11 is a Supplemental Security Income, or SSI. If a consumer has limited income and resources, the person may be eligible for additional income through the Federal Supplemental Social Security Income Program. Please note that MCB does not help with applying for SSI or Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, benefits. For information and applications, contact the local U.S. Social Security Administrative Office, or you may visit www.ssa.gov. Benefit 12 is the Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI. To be qualified for Social Security Disability Insurance, a consumer must have been employed and have paid into Social Security for a specified length of time. Legal blindness is considered a presumptive disability by Social Security. A child who is blind of a deceased working parent may be eligible for benefits. For further information and applications, contact the local U.S. Social Security office, or you may visit www.ssa.gov.